Hello and welcome to Tabletop War James. In this video I'm going to give you a quick look at the new skirmish rules for Age of Sigmar. It looks to be a good little game. Right, so here it is. Here is my first look at the skirmish rules for Age of Sigmar. So this is kind of like a mini review almost, but mainly it's going to be my thoughts on this so far. So as you can see, it's a lovely little book. It's really not a very thick book. It is literally, how many pages is it? It's 41 pages. So it's a great little book. It's very inexpensive. I think it's like £5 or £6 retail. And basically this is going to be my first steps into Age of Sigmar. So I love that basically it's a very quick game that you can play in not a lot of time at all, and for people just starting out with Age of Sigmar, this is going to be the way to do it, 100%. So as you can see, very nicely printed book. It's a softback book. Obviously you've got your table of contents. There's a little foreword here that basically tells you a little bit. It shows you how to use this book. From what I've quickly read of the book, I'm just going to quickly reel it off all now. So from what I've read in this, it's rules for your skirmish roster, selecting your warband. There's artifacts of power for your commander, command abilities for your hero as well. Also in this there's 6 new battle plans, plus rules to allow you to play all the battle plans as a small campaign. Also, rather than points, it uses like a new system called renown. So each unit has a kind of cost in renown, but you can only take each one once. So there's certain heroes that you can take. You can only take one of them. You can take a unit of models. So as it says on most of the bits in the back of the book, it shows you that you can take that unit in a squad of 1 to 10 to 20, whatever unit size, and it's anything in between that, but you can only take the war scroll once. So it's not limiting, but it gets rid of the spam kind of stuff as well. So yeah, as I said, the game is designed to be played in around 90 minutes. Usually games are between, I think it's in the back of the book, it says 20 renown to start your campaign. So most campaigns will start around that sort of cost, and then as the campaign grows that cost gets more and more. But for a quick game it says anything between 50 and 100 renown, so it's going to be a nice quick game. And yeah, so far from what I've read, I really like this. So I'm just going to quickly flick through all the pages. There's a lot of fluff in here as well. I haven't read all of that yet, so once I've read that I'll be putting some comments on that on the community page. There's maps in here. There's some lovely new pictures in here as well. This is the old, I think it's the Garden of Moor, I think it is. They've released it as a new set where I think you get 2 lots of it. I'm picking my one up tomorrow so that I'm going to have some nice scenery to play this game in. So this is basically all the skirmish rules. Here's all the lists that you can pick or roll your dice for different command abilities, artifacts of power, and mysterious terrain. Ooh. So you've got the Shade Spire campaign rules, skirmish match play. There's other bits in there, and then here are the missions. So there's 6 of those. Let's quickly flick through them, and then there's basically pictures of battles that are going on, which shows you different war bands and other bits and pieces. There's some really nice pictures in here. I think some of these, no, they haven't been recycled. I was going to say, I think I've seen this before, but I haven't. So you've got the Oryx, or Iron Jaws, Flesh Eater Courts, Stormcast Eternals, all sorts, Khorne Bloodbound, more Orcs, and yeah, and then basically in the back you've got rules on how to choose your warband, and then there's all the different units there, and then in the back of the book there is a roster, so you can photocopy this, laminate it, and then you don't ruin your book. So yeah, from my point of view, this is a great way to get into Age of Sigmar. This is what I'm going to be doing. I'll be doing battle reports of this on the channel. A couple of the guys from my local store want to play, so I will be building some scenery for it. I'm building a 4x4 table because this is played on a 4x4, and yeah, I look forward to getting started and getting playing. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you later, guys, and happy wargaming.